Ooga booga! That means any last words, spy chicken? In caveman speak, because I did find a spy chicken in the buffalo paddock there behind me. He was inciting a rebellion against me. So now we're trying to get some information out of him because I think he's guilty of treason or something. I don't know. But frankly, we just want to try this for science because somebody out in the comments in the last episode was wondering if the saw here would work on a chicken. So you know what? I think we're gonna give it a try. So let's see. Hold on. I gotta get up on this block and walk up to the thing. Walk up to the saw. Ow! Dang it! Nope, it got me. Okay, chicken. It looks like maybe this is not gonna work. Or maybe I have to release the chicken on the block. Where'd you go? Get over here. He's hiding. Of course he's hiding. I would hide too. Alright, stay right there, chicken. Can I push him into the saw? Just a little shove. Oh, it works. Yep, it definitely does work. You just gotta get it just right is all. And there's the rest of that spy chicken right there. Let this be a lesson to all other would-be rebellious spy chickens. This is what happens to spies right here. I'm gonna hang that up right there, okay? So, oh, where is it? Well, I think they can see it fine through the fence. Anyway, so yeah, welcome back to Minecraft SevTech Ages. The water wheel and the saw and my crankshafts and my gearboxes are all working phenomenally well here. I've done quite a bit of work. And I now have 3 gearboxes, and you can see the power is running all the way from the water wheel to the saw right over here. And that is fantastic. And I also have now the millstone, and I did get this to work. Took some time to figure out how it works, but you got to put it on top up here, on top of the gearbox and the axle, and now that works just like that. And we can grind stuff down. So let me show you. I'll grab a little bit of sugar cane here, and you put it in the millstone, and that will grind it down, and it just kind of pops out. And I have to catch it, but I'm thinking maybe of trying to figure out how to get a hopper in here. Oh, there it goes. See it? Grab that sugar. It's very dangerous over here with that saw running. But yeah, so that's it. Pretty cool stuff. Now, the problem with this millstone is, A, like I said, it spits the stuff out in all different directions, and B, it's really super loud. So I don't leave it running. I'm gonna take it down and put it back in the crate down here. And that way we don't have to listen to it constantly running. I like the fact that the saw just runs the first time you attach it, and then it stops, and you don't hear it anymore. I mean, it's still running, it just doesn't make any noise. So, all right, let's check the nutrition. We need a steak dinner. There we go. And I think, my friends, it is now time to move on. So let's have a look. Let's get away from all these noisy animals and go on over here, because we're going to do something over here. Let's bring up our advancements chart and see where we're at. So this is where we left off, right? We made the gears and the water wheel and all that jazz. We need to make a turntable and connect this to the bottom with mechanical power and place a block on top to begin shaping. And we can make this this clay bucket. And then finally we can collect water in a bucket instead of using the bladders. So that's going to be super nice. We'll do that today. And we want to make paper as well. And then this Astral Sorcery journal. And then finally we can make our Luminous crafting table. We have to do a ritual for that. So we're going to try to get to that today. We want to make the stirring pot as well, also known as a wooden basin. We're going to need that, in fact, to make, well, let's bring that up right now. There's a reason why we need this, and I forget exactly why. Yeah, we want the wooden basin to make the pulp. Hold on, let's bring up that parchment. So to make the parchment, we need washi. To make the washi, we need mulberry sheets. To make the mulberry sheets, we need mulberry pulp. To make the pulp, we need to soak mulberry bark. And we can do that with a fluid bladder right in our hands with the bark, or we can put it in a wooden basin with a bucket. Now I'm assuming we're going to be able to use our clay bucket here. I don't know, but I'm going to try that because doing it by hand 1 fluid bladder at a time is going to be ridiculous. Maybe we can just put the water bucket in here too. I'm not really sure. So we have a bit of a process today. So yeah, well, let's get started. The first thing I want to do is, I guess we can make the, let's start with the wooden basin. That seems pretty straightforward, and we're going to need that. It's going to be integral to today's project. So we're going to go ahead and get that done, although it looks like it's getting dark. I'm going to have to go jump in bed. However, let me grab some wood here. I think we can use any wood and any sticks. That should be pretty straightforward. We use oak wood for this, and we'll bang it out. Hopefully it uses the right wood. I guess it doesn't matter. Bang! All right, there we go. Wooden basin filled with ingredients, and right-click to stir. Oh, yeah, and we get an achievement. Yay! Woohoo! First achievement in just a few minutes. Awesome. So now, let's put this wooden basin out. We'll put it right over here somewhere for now. How about right here on the ground? And we have to right-click to stir, huh? But, of course, we don't have anything to make on it right now. We have to, we gotta collect all the other resources first before we can do our thing with the parchment. So we made it. We'll put it right there, and now I'm gonna hop into bed real quick, make it day, and then we'll move on. All right, great. Now that we have stirred the pot, let's go make some parchment. And that is mulberry. We need mulberry bark. We got plenty of bark. Oh, we got plenty of bark over here. And we're going to be making some more. So I've got 12 mulberry bark. We need a total of 16. So we're going to go ahead and cut these up on our saw. Just put it right down here on the chopping block. And it cuts it right up. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's enough. So now we have 19 total. That'll do the trick. We're going to put the sawdust away. Alright, we got all the bark, and now we need to soak it. And again, we can use the fluid bladders, which we do have a couple of those and plenty of water to soak the mulberry bark and then hang it up to dry. But again, we wanted to do that turntable thing to make this more efficient. But let's make some of this pulp the old-fashioned way before we move up to the newfangled way. So let's go ahead and put the mulberry bark here and a fluid bladder, and that's it. Soaked mulberry bark. And we'll make another one. Soaked mulberry bark. What's going on here? Is that not full? Oh, it's not full. Well, it's okay, because we've had a lot of rain here recently. And my 4 barrels are mostly full. So it's 300k. Let's see. Let's try that again. There we go. Mulberry bark soaked. And another one. And there we go. Now we can hang these fellers up to dry. And they're going to take some time, unfortunately. And we need 16 of these things to make 4 of the washi pages right here. Because we need 4 mulberry sheets. And we need 16 mulberry pulp to make the mulberry sheets. And yada, yada, yada. Now, you know what? I actually have, I have an idea. I want to try something. I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm thinking about trying to automate this process of hanging these things up to dry on drying racks. So I have an idea, and I think this might actually work. So let's give it a try. First of all, let me just empty out my hands here. All right. So here's my idea, and I've got all the ingredients here to make this happen. I want to put a drying system right here and kind of automate it using hoppers and chests, and we're going to give it a try. I don't know if this is going to work, but it's worth a good old college try, right? Now, is that connected? It looks connected. Let's see. Oh, it sure is. Okay. So now what I'm thinking is if we put a drying rack like right here, will whatever's on the drying rack fall off the drying rack into the hopper. So when that dries, I'm curious if that'll fall into the hopper and then it'll go into the chest. So we can just oh, look at that, they dried so fast. In fact, why don't we tell you what, let's do one right now instead of that coagulated blood, because that That seemed pretty quick, didn't it? So we're gonna hang one up right there, and then the next one we are going to I'm gonna put in a chest up here with a hopper, and I'm wondering if this is going to work. Can you put a hopper on a drying rack? Can actually fill that back up. We're gonna put the chest right on top. Now it's drying. Let's throw this one inside there and sit back and watch. Curious to see if this is gonna work. What? You don't think so? Well, you're a mad cow. What do you know about drying mulberry bark anyway? Everybody's watching with bated breath. Hey, get back over here. Aren't you interested in this process? Oh, it worked. Did you see it? It flashed. It flashed, and there it is. Mulberry pulp in the chest. And that one disappeared, and it attached to the drying rack. Awesome. Yay. That's fantastic. All right, so that's good to know. Now, the next step is to get all the wet pulp that we need. And again, that's going to take some time if we do it the old-fashioned way, which is why we wanted to make this turntable and that clay bucket. So let's do this right now. I have a copper gear, I've got a wooden axle. We just need to make siding. And I think we can make siding on our saw. This thing is becoming really useful. And all we gotta do is cut some planks. And that's the siding. We need 3 sidings. What else do we get out of that thing? Just the saw. Is that it? Okay, just the siding. Alright, well that's fine. Let's go back over. And let's whip this thing up. Turntable. Oh, we need stone. Right. I got some stone over here. 4 stone and turntable. There it is. Huzzah. And another achievement. That's 2 achievements so far today. Fantastic. And if with luck, we're going to get even more. Now, turntable goes over here. And I'm fairly certain the turntable needs to be powered from the bottom as well. So we'll just share this one for now. Plop it down. Oh, it even has a little switch on it. Not sure what the switch is for. But yeah, it looks like a piston, doesn't it? Pretty cool. It's super high. I'm wondering if we can get these down a little lower somehow. I don't know. Or maybe I just have to make a taller stair. Anyway, we got the clay, so let's whip up this that clay pot, bucket, whatever it was. Clay, unfired clay barrel. No, barrel extension? Is that what it was? Yeah, barrel extension. So we take the unfired clay barrel extension and whoop, jump up here and plop it down. Oh, it's doing something. Cool. Listen to it. It is actually like shaping this. It's like pottery. It's automated pottery. Sweet. I don't know how long. Oh, didn't take long at all. All right, can we get that pot? Unfired clay bucket. We got an unfired clay bucket. Wait, is that what we wanted? Yeah, that's the one. We just have to. We gotta put it in the kiln. We gotta fire it because it's unfired so far. Ooh, look at that. Our mulberry pulp is done here. All right, let's just put these away for now. Again, we're gonna do a whole new process here once we get this thing rolling. We gotta fire it, and I got a bunch of kilns over here. I think it's just plop it right in there. It's gonna drop down there as soon as it's done, and then we should get a 3rd achievement for the day. It's done. Why won't it go out? There it is. Got it. Woohoo! Bucket list. Another item off the bucket list. Terrific. This will literally melt away after transporting hot liquid. Wait, really? So you can't put lava in it apparently, but can you put water in it? That's all I want. That's all we want is water. Oh, hold on. Fish. Grab that fish. We'll throw them on the barbecue. Can we take water? We can take water in this bucket. Oh my gosh. And can we put it back? We can put it back. So nice. That in and of itself is worth advancing through the ages. So now I'm gonna hop into bed, and then we'll get some more of that pulp going, and we'll use our new clay bucket. Awesome. Now will this work over here, I wonder, from these buckets? Oh, it does. Awesome. So now let's try it with the mulberry bark. Okay, it does not work that way. So what we need to use is the stirring potty thing. Where's that stirring potty thing? Wooden basin stirring potty. I don't recommend stirring your potty. Okay. Okay, let's try it now. So we put 1, oh, splashy, 2, 3, and 4, and then the bucket. It's working, guys. Look at the mulberry bark. It's floating in the wooden basin. And now we stir it. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, you don't have to keep clicking. You just hold down the mouse button and look at that. We got 4 soaked mulberry bark, and we can toss it in our little mechanism here, drying rack mechanism, and it's all automated. And this thing's just splashing like crazy, isn't it? And we'll grab some more water from our water bucket, pour it in, and hopefully that's enough. Whoops. And now stir it. I need a free hand. Oh, this is excellent. Ooga booga. I like mechanical processes sometimes. Sometimes it's fun. Now, the one thing about this automated drying rack thingy is that, well, it's going to take a long time because it does them individually. So that's kind of nice just to drop them in there and forget about it. But we're in a hurry. So I have all these other drying racks so we can get this process done much faster. All right, let's make, how many more do we need? I'm going to make another batch. Okay, so now we just have to wait for our pulp to dry. In the meantime, let's make one of these. Whoops. Let's make one of these washi. Mulberry. That's a mulberry sheet. And then, wait, how do we make the washi? Oh, we gotta press it. Ooh, okay. Well, let's get somebody on the press. Stop the presses. I mean, start the presses. Hero Pig, because we got a job for you, buddy. Grab that lead. Come on over here. I gotta get the press on here. Plop it down, and now, where's my mulberry sheet? And we'll get pressing. I can just put it right in there. Right. Oh, there he goes. There goes Piggy Wiggy, aka Hero Pig. Pressing. Pressing the paper down. Pressing that mulberry sheet into washi. No achievement? No achievement. No achievement for washi. Well, you know what, buddy? I'm proud of you. Look at that thing. It's amazing. You did a great job. Now, give it back. Now we need 4 of these, right? So we need 3 more. And then we can make our paper. Oh, look at it all. Holy smokes. Wow, this stuff dries pretty quick, actually, over here. That's fantastic. So let's make a couple more sheets. And we need... I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. 1 more dry pulp is all we need. So we're just waiting for that last one. Let's throw the mulberry sheets in here. Let Hero Pig do his thing while we wait for 1 more drying operation. How long is this gonna take? There it is. Oh, there it goes. Gotcha. And that's it. That's it. That's all she wrote. There we go. 1 more piece, buddy. Get depressing. No, not depressing. Get to pressing. You done? Well, you're fast. You are the fastest depresser ever. All right. So now, yeah, now we need to make the page, right? Parchment. Simple. We have aquamarine right here on our hands. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 washi, which is some kind of Japanese paper or something. And there we go. Astral Sorcery Parchment, baby. Woohoo! How many achievements is that today? I lost count. It's so many. Honestly, I think this mod pack is missing 1 achievement, and that is putting a spy chicken in a saw. All right, so now we have our 1 parchment. That's all we needed, was literally 1 parchment. And now we can make our astral tome. And we need plant cloth for that, which is a bunch of plant twine. Easy peasy. Where's my plant twine? Right here. And that's just blap. We just need 1. Just 1 little blap. Put that away. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. The astral tome. 1 parchment, 1 plant cloth, 3 aquamarine, and huzzah! Achievement? Yes! This is going in my diary. Crazy day. Crazy day, man. We're gonna get to age 2 in no time. So simple a caveman can do it, right? So now we have our Astral Sorcery book. Oh, hold on, fish. Best fishing spot ever. Let's do some reading. Let's go sit down right here. It's a lovely, lovely late afternoon, and have a look at our Astral Tome. Wow, it's Astral. What is this little guy? Hover over one of the clusters and zoom in using the scroll wheel, or WS. Okay. Oh, it's the whole solar system. Oh, it is. What's going on down here? What is all this stuff? Constellation paper, ancient shrines, ores, resonating wand, marble, luminous crafting table. This is what we're going to do next. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's wonderful. All I care about is how to make it and get the achievement, because we are overachievers here. Link to the stars. Complete the ritual to transform a crafting table into the luminous crafting table. We got to do that right over there on our ritual altar. So let's see. Luminous. Right there. 4 aquamarines. I hope we have enough. I think we do. 2 reinforced slates, crafting table, and some marble. We got all that. Easy peasy. Let's go grab it all. Woohoo! Look at all those achievements. Holy smokes. 5 achievements so far today. Wow, crazy. And we're going to get a 6th. And we're going to move into the next age. We're going to go do it right now. Whoa. Once you get going in one direction, you can't turn with these boots. I wonder if anything nasty is going to come out of here. So maybe we should get dressed for this, just in case. We don't know what's going to happen here. I'm not going to put the shield in, because that's going to block our view. Let's have a steak and potatoes and carrot breakfast. It is morning. And now we got to put everything in order. So slate. Put a slate there, and a slate here. Aquamarine, 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 and then the marble. Oh, 2 marble. I thought it was 4 marble. My bad. And now, finally, the crafting table goes in the middle, because it turns the crafting table into a into this luminous thing. Oh, we need the Necronomicon. Let me go grab the Necronomicon. Do not step on all the yucky stuff that was left behind by those nasty shagoths that show up over here occasionally. Alright. There it is. Should be all powered up. Is it all powered up? 5,000 PE. More than enough. Okay, and now last thing we do is we put this here. And now we click it with the Necronomicon. Ta-da! Oh, what the... 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Oh, these are blank slates. Oh, my bad. Hold on a sec. I gotta go power up these slates. You guys probably noticed that. I did not even read it. I thought they were reinforced. Oh, boy. Facepalm. Excuse me. That's okay. These are real... Oh! Climbing the walls here. Going crazy. Alright. Get on there. Okay. Let's try it again. And this time, I think we have everything we need. Reinforced slate. Very good. I really should read more. Boom. Okay. Take 2. What? Who was that? Oh, who's speaking? I don't see you. Ow, 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 I'm on fire. Oh, get in the water quick. Ooh, it burns. It burns. But that's okay. It was worth it. It was worth the 3rd-degree burns. Let's go see what's happening over here. Oh, man, look at that. Put the fire out. And there it is. It's the Luminous crafting table. Welcome to Age 2. Woohoo! Guys, 6 achievements in this episode, and we advanced to Age 2. Can you believe it? Look at this now. What is all this stuff? Luminous stuff. Illumination wand? Oh, I gotta have that. Oh, I can make it right now? It says I have everything I need, but I think it's wrong. I don't know. I'm gonna read the book and try to figure out what to do with this luminous crafting table. I think I have to make that wand on this luminous crafting table. But I want to read and make sure I don't screw anything up. But let's take a look at our achievements. Advancements window, and there it is. age 2. It's so sparkly. It is so sparkly. Welcome to the next age. Look at all this cool stuff, guys. Glass blowing, papers, lanterns under the sea. Holy cow, casting your nuggets. Sounds fun. Upgrade your prospects. A new dowsing rod. Star power. Star powered. What's my biome? And all this stuff up here. Between lands. What is this all about? We get to go to some new realms. Okay. I've got some reading to do. And I got some backtracking to do. I know some of you guys want me to finish up all this other stuff, which I will do off camera most likely. This stuff is not too exciting. And then we'll continue in the next episode. And have a look at our new Luminous crafting table. In fact, why don't we just go put this down right now somewhere. Find a nice spot for it. Inside the deluxe ooga booga cave. Right up over here. Oh, we got the old work stump. I don't want to mess with that. We'll put it right, let's put it right here for now. Bam! Oh, it's lovely. Open it up. Ooh, it is made of marble. Look at that. It's got a marble countertop. Very, very expensive. Spared no expense. So I think with that, we're going to call it quits. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was quite magnificent. What a day. All right. I'm pooped. I'm going to have some dinner and go to bed. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.